This must be put up here for you. The implication of a hairpin turn, as in Andretti hairpin, would be a double apex, okay? If you find yourself out here in the gravel track twice in a row, you're doing something wrong. At that stage, you should be able to stop and reverse and think, strange, what has gone on there, and assess the situation. Maybe a nap is in order. So, the other side, and on my serious note, because I'm under pressure to do serious stuff sometimes, usual routine, it's America, free enterprise, economics, okay? If we were going to be MotoGP riders, somebody would have called by now. Is there anybody who doesn't have a cell phone? Anyone who's uncontactable? No, there, okay. Problem solved. Keep it the old guy.
Yes,
all right,
cheers,
be on your best behavior. Oh, by the way, I'd like a round of applause from anybody in the audience who got their bike teched by Ted this morning. Check these two out. Got a problem.
Just two.
Yeah, just two.
Morning, Jeff. Want to say hi? Jeff's a real quiet talker. He gets mad sometimes and he gets really loud, but most of the time he smiles and doesn't say very much.
Give him the cap. Give him the cap.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Jeff, I think. You know, go through the tech in the morning, Andy just mentioned this tech thing, and you ask about tire pressures, and everybody says, oh, the dealer set those. No, I had my guy install them. And the one simplest thing that a person can do to help control themselves and their bike is check their own tire pressure.
Right.
The most simple thing, you got this little contact patch, and when the dealership does it, it's this little narrow thing because they put a lot of air in there. And you can lower it down and get it to where you have a little more contact patch.
Anybody needs help with that, huh?
Yeah, and you're going, that is, every time you ride, that's one of the most simplest things. Make sure you're safe so you don't leave the house, have a flap. Some of these new bikes have tire pressure monitoring systems. I'd still check my tire pressures if I was you. But anyways, it's just a little food for thought to start. When you ride a motorcycle, checking your own bikes. Don't rely on the dealership. They're people too. They might drink. They might have been trying to bribe Gigi the night before and drink all that. Anyways, everybody have a safe
Good
day.
stuff, Jeff. Okay, the best for last, I think, the best for last. Somebody will correct me if I'm wrong, but he's another English word. My brother.
Boy.
Good morning, Phil. Yeah.
What an introduction, the best for last. How can I build on that? I want to disagree with what Reg said a little while ago. I don't know if you picked up on it. He says, I am not a teacher. You know, I think he is a teacher. I think he's taken his passion for motorcycles and motorcycling, his passion for riding, and he's trying to pass that on to us. You know, and I think what we have to do as students and instructors is we planned to attend this morning, but did we attend with a plan? What do you want to accomplish today? You want to be a smoother rider? Grab one of us. We can probably help you with that. You want to be a faster rider? Well, we can probably help you with that too. You want to learn how to shift a little smoother? Well, we might be able to help you do that too. What is it you want to achieve today? And between 13 instructors here, if you set yourself a goal of what you want to accomplish, we'll try and help you do it. I'm Phil Smith. I live in Ojai, California, and I have been blessed to be involved in the motorcycle industry for the last 40 years. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do when I grow up. But I buy them, I sell them. I've bought and sold 35,000 motorcycles in that time. And that's not an exaggeration, that's just pretty accurate. And in my spare time, I ride them. And I teach.
That's good.
So I love it, love it, love it, love it.
Good stuff.
All right, Bill.
And of course, I forgot one more. Scott, you were hiding in the back.
I'm so glad Phil said the best was last. Good morning, everybody. I'm Scott from Tehachapi, California. For those of you that were here yesterday, it's probably safe to say you picked up on at least one thing that you had the light bulb go off in your head. So today, think about the consistency part. Take that one thing that you're able to do once, that one lap, and try and do it every lap, every session, and see if if you can do that. It's harder than you may think.
Good thinking, man.
Yeah,
Cheers.
have fun.
I will mention this while everybody's in the room. If today at some time, one of my instructors comes alongside you, points to you and raises their left arm, they would like to get you off the track. So follow them up, a little quick chat, maybe something's wrong, maybe they'd like to help you with something that they've seen you doing. So if they point to you, raise their left arm, please follow them off the track. One way to get on, one way to get off, I'll show you that. But if they come alongside and point to you at the time and then point to the back of the motorcycle, they'd like to lead you around for just a lap or so. And then they'll ask you to wave them back, and then they'll follow you just to see if you're picking up some of the stuff that we're trying to inject into your way of doing business. So